Welcome, my dear friends, to my YouTube channel. Here we embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner transformation, unlocking the peace and harmony that resides within us all. Today, I want to talk to you about the beauty and transformative power of silence. In a world that is constantly filled with noise and distraction, it can be easy to overlook the importance of silence. But I believe that silence is not just the absence of sound, but a state of being that we can cultivate through intentional practice. Silence is a key ingredient in our journey towards inner transformation and spiritual growth. It allows us to quiet the mind and connect with our true selves, free from the distractions and limiting beliefs that often hold us back. In today's fast-paced world, where we are constantly bombarded with noise and distraction, it can be easy to overlook the power and importance of silence. At its core, silence is about stillness. It's about quieting the mind and finding a sense of calm and peace within ourselves. This can be done through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, or simply taking a break from technology and distractions and spending time in nature or in quiet reflection. When we sit in silence, we are able to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing us to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We can see beyond the illusions of the ego and connect with a deeper sense of inner peace and clarity. Silence also allows us to connect with the wisdom of the universe, accessing a deeper level of intuition and insight that can guide us towards our highest potential. It is in the silence that we can tap into the true power of our being, connecting with the infinite wisdom and creativity that lies within each and every one of us. Silence can be a powerful tool for healing, allowing us to release the grip of past traumas and connect with a deeper sense of compassion and empathy for ourselves and others. Through the practice of silence, we can learn to connect with ourselves on a deeper level and access a sense of inner peace and clarity. Let me give you some examples of how silence can transform our lives. Firstly, silence can help us to cultivate a deeper sense of presence. When we allow ourselves to sit in silence and simply observe our thoughts and feelings, we can become more attuned to the present moment. This can help us to let go of worries about the future or regrets about the past, and to fully embrace the richness of our experience in the here and now. Secondly, silence can be a powerful tool for healing. When we allow ourselves to sit in silence and simply be with our pain, we can create a space of compassion and acceptance. This can help us to release the grip of our past traumas and to find a sense of peace and wholeness. Thirdly, silence can be a powerful tool for spiritual growth. When we allow ourselves to sit in silence and connect with the mystery and wonder of existence, we can tap into a deeper sense of meaning and purpose. This can help us to feel connected to something larger than ourselves, and to access a sense of transcendence and awe. Finally, silence can be a powerful tool for cultivating compassion and empathy. When we allow ourselves to sit in silence and connect with our own inner being, we can develop a deeper understanding and empathy for others. This can help us to build more meaningful and fulfilling relationships, and to contribute to a more compassionate and interconnected world. One of my favorite examples of the power of silence comes from the story of a Zen master who was approached by a group of students seeking his wisdom. The students sat eagerly at his feet, ready to absorb every word of his teachings. But instead of speaking, the Zen master simply sat in silence, allowing the students to sit with their thoughts and emotions. At first, the students were confused and even frustrated, wondering why the master wasn't sharing his wisdom with them. But as they sat in silence, something began to shift. They started to feel a sense of stillness and clarity that they had never experienced before. They realized that the true power of the Master's teaching was not in his words, but in the silence that he held. Through this experience, the students learned that the most profound wisdom often comes not from external sources, but from within. And they realized that by cultivating a practice of silence and stillness, they could tap into this inner wisdom and live more mindful and intentional lives. Another example of the power of silence can be found in the practice of meditation. By sitting in silence and focusing on our breath, we can quiet the mind and connect with a deeper sense of inner peace and clarity. We can observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing us to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. And in our daily lives, we can find moments of silence in unexpected places. Whether it's taking a walk in nature, enjoying a quiet cup of tea, or simply taking a few deep breaths in the midst of a busy day, we can cultivate a practice of stillness and connect with the transformative power of silence. Silence and mourning are two powerful elements that can work together to create a sense of calm, clarity, and focus in our lives. When we wake up early in the morning, before the hustle and bustle of the day begins, we are gifted with a unique opportunity to embrace the power of silence. During the early morning hours, the world is still and quiet. There is a sense of peace and stillness that can be felt in the air, and this creates a perfect environment for us to connect with our inner selves and find a sense of calm and clarity. By embracing this silence, we can set a positive tone for the day ahead, and approach our tasks and responsibilities with a sense of focus and purpose. But what does it mean to embrace silence in the morning? For some, this may involve sitting in meditation or practicing mindfulness, taking time to connect with the breath and quiet the mind. For others, it may mean spending time in nature, soaking in the beauty and stillness of the world around us. And for still others, it may simply mean taking a few moments to sit quietly and reflect on our intentions for the day ahead. Whatever form it takes, the key is to approach the morning with an open mind and a willingness to embrace the power of silence. By doing so, we can tap into a deep sense of inner peace and clarity that will carry us through the challenges and distractions of the day. I invite you to explore the power of silence in the morning. Wake up early, embrace the stillness, and connect with your inner self in whatever way feels most authentic and meaningful to you. Allow yourself to sit in stillness, to observe your thoughts and emotions, and to connect with the inner wisdom that lies within you. And don't know you may discover the profound beauty and transformative power of silence in all aspects of your life. And who knows, perhaps in the silence, you too will find the clarity and connection you've been seeking. Thank you. For more videos and update, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.